Hey, so what's going on, guys? James here. We're back for more FTB Infinity Evolved SkyBlock. This is the second time I'm doing this video because the first time I kind of messed up the audio, forgetting I had my mic muted from something else I was doing earlier, and so when I came back to edit the video, all the audio was completely messed up and part of the video was a little bit as well. But to recap what you've basically missed from the video that should have been, I built a couple of these generators, the auto hammer and sieve. I did this system here. Well, you saw me put the plain ones there, but I've changed it to the 4-4. I made a couple of crucibles. The lava that was here for the generator originally, I put here, which is this one, to make the lava from cobblestone. Well, obviously I needed it for this because I've been melting down stuff. Well, I made a portable tank as well to store it in, and then once I got a bit of lava in this, I put it back here. So now we're back to having this again. Got an infinite pool of water. Right, how to beat the crucible. Helps if I learn to spell. Alright, you need to make an unfired one, which is porcelain clay, which is basically clay and bone meal. And it's just in like a U-shaped pattern. And then you fire that up to become a crucible, which then you obviously fill with cobblestone and it turns into lava. You can light it, I think, if you've got netherrack and you light that, that works. Or flowing lava, but I think flowing lava works better. And then I built a couple of transfer nodes. These are easy to build because they're non-expert. Now for the normal one, it's just redstone, a block of redstone, transfer node, and stuff like that. For the liquid one, it's a redstone block, pipes again, iron, a bucket, and lapis, which is easy enough. I've already made a bucket because if you've not noticed, actually no, and shown you, I've made the hammer. There's a heavy sieve here, that's for when you compress stuff like compressed gravel, sand and things like that. Well, I made that originally to be able to speed all getting this stuff up. The heavy one is just, instead of wood, it's actual logs and heavy silk, which is like 4 silk mesh. Now how did I make the auto sieve and things? Auto. The auto sieve. It's just the sieve I had, but I made a second one for this particular one. Glass and iron. I made the heavy sieve to speed up getting the iron. The auto hammer, where are you? There you are. Is a diamond hammer, which is 2. These take 2 iron, and I had to do that twice, so it took me a total of 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 iron to do this. And then there's diamonds, which are made by diamond dust, which I got a load of. I've got like 3 left now, and all these resources. I've made a gear cast, which is why I built this, which I don't need to explain how to build this because you've seen it multiple times before. It's basically just seared brick and everything. There's another cast there. Coke oven, I got that started because I made some creosote, which then made treated wood, so I could actually build the thing. Sorry if I sound a bit weird, I've got a bit of a cold. And then I built these LV things, which I've done before. If you've ever watched my FTB Infinity Evolved Expert Mode series, you'll see what they are. Which is hardened clay, copper, and then this is just a piece of lead, 2 bits of copper, redstone, treated wood, and iron. And then this was a treated stick, around 4 bits of copper. Well, basically we get the power from these 2 survivalist generators, which go through here, which go into the LV capacitor, but right now I'm still filling these guys up. This guy's in the middle of doing something, and so is this, so it's drained them out completely. Well, I've set it up so there's 2 transfer nodes here. They still go into gravel. Gravel then transfers over to here, which then sieves away into like the broken nickel and things, which then gets pulled all the way along here. Now before I made the key for this, they were all being shoved into the different things, but what you have to do is organise them like I have now and use this key. and what it does is it locks the drawers with those set items in, which means that the transfer node can't shove random items in. All the non-sorted items that don't have a drawer end up here, although for some reason there's broken iron and aluminum and stuff coming in here, which is weird. I know the appetite doesn't, but the lapis should be. Why are you misbehaving? Unless it's because this is the first destination and they're all being shoved in here, perhaps. I haven't got a wrench because you could change that to be in the last destination. I would make a, what's it called, a draw controller. Compacting draw controller. But I need a diamond chipset, which is going to need the assembly table. I mean, they're easy to make, all this lot, minus the diamond chipset. And I need obsidian. Which is made with, obviously, you can use water, actual cells. Which, to make the cell itself, is a metal form recipe of a tin on extruding. Because there is no other way to make it but to make the metal form that I need to do it, because this is kind of an update. I need 2 toolboxes, coils, and that. This is where I'm getting tripped up, is the electronic circuit. I can make the tin plate and things. It's the actual rubber for this. I found that to get a rubber tree, what I need is it rubber wood? If I put coal inside a witch's oven, I get rubber wood as a byproduct, which then can be melted down. But I need foul fumes in a clay jar, and obviously something to burn. Foul fumes is from oak wood as a byproduct, I think. Is it? Or at least I think it is. Yeah, seems to be a byproduct of just about everything. But anyway, getting back to what I plan to do. Right, so witch's oven. To make the witch's oven, I need mana steel, arcane stone, alchemical furnace, iron bars, and a crystal cluster. Great. So I can't make the witch's oven. Is there another way to get rubber? Don't think there actually is. There's balls of glue or sticky resin. To get balls of glue, you need glue, which is a glue block, balls of glue, or sticky glue. No, it doesn't look like there's a way to actually physically get it. Unless you get it from a latex comb, which is an elastic, which is made from a distilled and a resination. Not that I fancy doing that. 1.55 chance of getting it from a scrap box. Yeah, there's pretty much not really any way to get. Oh, rubber tree seeds. I need dirt. I didn't know that. Or you can heavy sift it. I've just learned something I didn't know. Right. I need a bunch of dirt. This one's empty. I was using these to make the clay. It's like a 2% chance. Yeah, I did make quite a lot of these. I know. What if I take these out and then I take the chest away entirely? What if the chest is then the last destination it goes to? I have to take that away. Oh god, I nearly fell off, Jesus. Where's that just gone? The coal's there. That should go there. Alright, so we've got 14. Is it going to send it straight through to here? Or back into the chest again? No, it's all going back into the chest again. Ah, now it's going in. Maybe I need to... I might reorganize these at some point, but anyway. I'm getting completely sidetracked. I need some apples. Oh, the bucket trophy thing that's here, that's because I made a bucket. I don't know what the trophy exactly does. Hang on, let me just re-enable the volume. That might physically help. Sorry, I entirely forgot. I kind of turned it down for a bit. So now I just need to sieve. I put you away somewhere. There's the sieve. Come on, give me rubber tree seeds. I got stone. Some more stone, come on. Grass seeds, okay, so I've got grass seeds, okay. I got rubber tree seed, nice. I've got one piece of dirt, but I'm going to use the rubber tree seed here. Bone meal. Got a lot of it from actually doing stuff. Can see the resonance spot. Am I going to get any more saplings from doing this, or are you going to be mean? Okay, so apparently the... good. I was going to say apparently the crook doesn't work, but it does. On these trees. Good, so we figured it out. I knew there must be a way to get rubber. Just didn't realise it meant sifting dirt. So it looks like I can make what I wanted after all. I'll keep harvesting rubber and I'll make a tree tap as well. Tree tap, which is just wood like that, and then I will come back once I've got enough rubber and made some of the stuff I need. Right, well anyway, I've made a bit of progression anyway. We need that, where's the 3 plates? There's the cutters. How many of these is it? Oh yeah, I need the copper plates, don't I? Dum-dum. You can do better than this. I have to get 2 each time, and in order to make this I need a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 2, 4, 6. It's about enough copper in here to do this. And then we need to do that and that. Alright, and then we need 1 iron plate and 2 redstone. How much iron have I got left? I've got 1 piece. Literally 1 piece. We got any more iron dust? No. Is there any swimming around in here? No, there's only bronze. I need that for... I think I need this as well. Yeah, because I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10 casings. And that's made, it's 1 for 1. Now obviously you get 2 if you're rolling in the metal former, so if it's 1 for 1 I need 3, 4, 5, 10. And this will produce 9 at a time, so it's 9, 18. Not quite enough in there yet. Still need a bit more copper. How much copper have I got? Get a couple more pieces in there and then we should be about even. Right, so that's 4 so far. I need to make a 5th one. More creosote, charcoal. Still providing power to these. Let's punch 1 in there and 1 in there for when the power runs out. Currently trying to supplement the power for this. Let's take that out. And this is being sieved at the minute, so let's take them out. I've moved these across, so now there's lead and nickel up here, and then the diamonds and all that stuff go here. Just to make it a bit easier. What we got stuck at the minute? Flint. Guess I should give flint a place. Broken aluminum. That should find a place in a minute. That's everything for that. So now the power on that should be going up. Yes. And same for this one. It only produces like not sure how much RF a tick. It's only producing 5, so I need another one of them. But it took a bit of metal to actually make the generator. That's why I'm so low. Because you need an iron gear. And you can only make them in the metal press or in the casting table. Which is not easy. I will proceed on and come. Right, well since it's going to take next to throw to make the metal former because I still need the assembly table, we can start on building some of this stuff for Tinker's Construct, I think. Get some of the well-earned wood I'd made. Change them into these and then do this. I think one of them and this makes the stencil table, which then gets me the books. And I think I need one of these, which is this, and then this part builder, and then I think it's the crafting table next I need, which is basically this, and this to make the tool station. Alright, so we have the part builder, stencil table and tool station. Where shall I put them? Probably near here, I guess. Stencil table, power builder. Alright, so now we need a pick head. So then we're going to put in here. Get another one of these. Because I need to make one of them. Because I'm going to perhaps make a stencil table. Perhaps at some point. Materials in U Volume 2. That's all the items. What have I got that's item level obsidian? Mining rod leadstone is bronze. Pig iron. How do we make pig iron? That is liquid emerald, molten iron, and blood to make pig. Oh, okay, that's weird. There's Tinker's weaponry. We just need mighty smeltery. Cobalt, nardite, aluminum, iron, and obsidian. I don't have obsidian to do that. 1 iron, 1 blood, and 1 emerald. Don't know why I didn't get the book when I first built this, unless I accidentally lost it in the void, perhaps. Oh, no, I meant to put that in there. Oopsie. Better melt that back down. Alright, so it only takes 1 emerald. That I've got 1 in there, I have 5 in here, so I could liquefy an emerald. Let's liquefy an emerald, a bit of iron, and 8 bits of blood. Yeah, I kind of accidentally dropped water in here, so of course it's made it into obsidian. Nice, that's... Probably should jump out for a minute so I can regenerate. So I'm on 15 so far. I've got to do that so many more times. See if I can get a chicken to fall in there. No! Damn, where's my chickens gone? I need them to lay more eggs. So yeah, basically I've accidentally made this, and so obviously I need a pickaxe of level obsidian. And of course, without making physical obsidian, there's not much else I can really do. And there's a fly buzzing around. Better jump out. We're on 25 out of 80 so far. Could do with a chicken because then you can just basically kill them. But I'm all out of eggs. And I think they must have got in the water again and fallen off the bloody map again. They always get stuck in here and then they end up flooding and dying. Yeah, so I've pretty much caught you up with everything I've done. I've started my process towards the metal farmer. I just need pig iron now. Once I can make a pig iron axe head, I could perhaps then mine this and start making physical obsidian, which will then make the assembly table. Because I need 6 obsidian, I've got 1 diamond already, I just need another 1, 2, 3, 4 more, and a gold gear. I've got all the stuff needed for that. Perhaps need a bunch more diamonds. How many have I got so far? 1 in here. I got 3 bits of diamond dust so far. What's holding this slot up? Broken yellorium. I haven't got a space specifically for broken yellorium. That's the only thing. Could reorganise this so there's only the dust and the other ones, not these ones, because that requires physical sand. Because that's dust and gravel. Yeah, I think that's pretty much all I've got left I need to do. Let's see if I can afford to put a bit more blood in this now. Damn, that was close. I nearly killed myself on 35. No. Alright, chicken, I ain't going to be able to do this very quick. Well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to end it here. Maybe try and get some pig iron between this episode and next. And maybe work on some other stuff. And then I will come back with probably a bit more of an update. Kind of give you guys an idea where I've got to. Well, anyway, if you guys enjoyed this episode, give us a like and always subscribe for more. See you guys next time.